All right. Picking right back up where we left off yesterday. And we're gonna talk to Anderson.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew the score, damn it.
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was
You're in
born
London,
here,
huh?
and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Later, Anderson. Take care, dude. All right. What does my reputation look like anyway? I know we got a bit of Paragon here.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay. Got something to show you. This sweet new apartment. Get to know. Oh, guys. B1 mid bay.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right,
Yeah.
all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. And if that's not enough, you're the man I love. Don't forget that, no matter what happens.
I appreciate it, Tally. You're good to me. I don't deserve you. I'm gonna go cry now. Okay, maybe not.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
Right.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Drink.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Yeah?
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy.
Yes.
Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
Didn't he use her first name here? I'm just gonna go with
You're
Doctor.
a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
And to you. It's my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander. And good fortune to us all.
I don't see the point in using her first name because if she
I've
feels.
learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
What I'm saying though is like, if someone feels it's disrespectful not to include your title and like who you are, yeah, Kind of disrespectful to them if I called them by their first name. Well, that's just how I see it. Alright. We've got a few more things to do in the Citadel. That one ad that I lovely. In Hades Nexus? I'm thinking about that. I think I got a quest out there. I just looked at it before started my stream, sorry. Kite's Nest. Ursa. Kite's Nest. Kite's Nest. Kite's Nest. I don't know where everything's at. Passing, yeah, but get done.
Commander, battles were fought here. We might be able to learn something.
I found something.
We got something else here? Be negative, right? Still in my room there. I might head back to this, so then I'll try to do some of these. I think I'm gonna do the ones that aren't marked. I was thinking of something else with that one.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
You're not here. You're the on the preacher. Box holding area. Purgatory. Underbelly want to talk again, I wonder?
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty.
Welcome to Kanala
We
Exports.
appreciate
your visit.
Welcome to Elco's Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this, a classified project, it needs all the
Safety, security.
Nobody's here for me to the purgatory bar first then.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Start dancing right here.
You do not understand.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you,
Yep.
Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Sounds Jacob. Ooh.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is...
Yeah.
I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Heck. I don't know what's sparking that. I can't interact with it apparently.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
Yep.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you.
Good.
The general might pull through with this.
Awesome. I've slowly helped everybody. Jacob doing an patient. Anything over here for me? Checking. I'll double check that console thing too really quick. It keeps marking it and it bugs me. Nothing.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital.
Oh, Jacob.
Secure.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Later, nerd.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And
So
Shepard,
true.
thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may have...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Refugees are pouring into the Citadel.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Reapers have now taken...
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand.
Did some for me, Bailey, or you just marked on the map? Just curious.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. These are dark days for you and me both.
Just somebody you can come and talk to, because look how there's a Geth here now, chatting.
Spectre status recognized.
In the next hour, victory on Novaria. Spirits are high as a Reaper capital.
Was originally meant.
Humans fight side by side, holding the enemy back from the planet Kaje. Is it
There.
a sign of future cooperation? Or are the Solarians just guarding their protectorate?
Anybody else? Just did that. Do something else.
And now, an ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on our own world. But let's not forget that we've survived heavy losses before. Rachni can see Solarian
Alright. Got it. Unless we're gonna go to the refugee area.
Refugees are pouring into the Citadel.
We can do that first.
Spectre status recognized.
The holding area.
Destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Rex remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians. Paladin has not yet...
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Yeah.
First time since the Ragnar War.
Sure did.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Thank you for your patronage.
Need something else, dude? Down here.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea cluster in the Attican Traverse. The Nubian Expanse and Armstrong Nebula have also...
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think you're...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship.
Oh no.
All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
They're going to be at... Loading area. Hey, keeper, you fuck off, dude. Just...
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
About time.
Might have passed it, no. Let me look at the map. I thought it was on back. But,
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
Indeed.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships. The last of your people.
Yep.
And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now. Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... do you want me to arrest him?
Oh.
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today.
Yeah.
Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Mm-hmm. Later, nerd.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Alrighty.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting.
We'll double check that's everything. There's something at the Spectre terminal. I don't know if it's just marking it. Well, I mean, I did go back in there and check, and there was nothing. I'm just gonna go back to the Normandy.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Come on. Do that another day. Take my quest first, I guess, and there's like the party to have. I don't even get all mine. Part with me yet.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thanks. Last time, and now it's not. What's going on with buddy? Guess we lost Masari or something. I don't know. This was maxed out after I helped the things in Gath, and now it's
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
Commander, I take it you've heard about the Asari plan.
Yes, sir. It's risky.
Many in the Admiralty agree with you, but we cannot ignore their fleets. Meet me in the Serpent Nebula, and we'll discuss it with the Admirals. Hackett out.
yeah, I'm here, so might as well. I gathered on the Normandy to discuss the latest Asari proposal. Wonderful. Millions on the where we will have Lincoln's and bodies of consequences to help when she caused this whole mess in the first place. Maybe but we all the remaining fleets. All the remaining fleets personnel. Wait, the Reapers picture they should have been helping from the start instead of Shepard, who are you siding with? On with their fleet stuff. It's about making sure the people are left they're gonna sacrifice or give all of their you keep serious. All of the here's forced to costly things. Da, 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 da. No treaty. Also to say that she was surprised in the party. Kidding me? Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Um. Really engaging. Spending. Sacrifice is gonna be made. This is a war. There we go. The music is very loud. There we go. It all turned down suddenly. Or not. Is it really needed? Ah, fine. Finish up on the Citadel really quick.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where was it at? Presidium comms.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
At the cafe area.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have eight.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSAC however you can.
Thank you.
Go.
I have some high-profile customers. Word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider
Nobody's.
electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked us. Nobody else.
Her name is Tasha.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha.
No.
Thank you for bringing this back.
No worries.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the terminus at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Suppose while we're here.
Welcome to
Welcome to Sippertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Sippertine Armory. We'll show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
We have an infinite trading.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards. But the Presidium?
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council Embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren.
Yep.
The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you.
Oh.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
There's a shop down here, I thought. Oh, crazy.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Welcome to Kanala
We
Exports.
appreciate your visit.
I'm gonna go ahead and check the Spectre area while I'm here. On as well.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Double check there's nothing else really for me.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I
Spectre status recognized.
And now, an ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on our homeworld. But let's not forget that we've survived heavy Solarian colonies. Quarians lived through the unthinkable slaughter of the Morning War. Periods of ethnic
Authorize everything. She ordered up from Normandy, really, but whatever.
As fighting continues, the Reapers now control more than half.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to
Spectre
stop
status
Reapers, but I
recognized.
think
1 moment, please.
Back to the Normandy.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Okay. If I'm thinking correctly, my fish should not be dead. And we'll go to Shuttle Bay first. Well, beat them just to double check everything's going to be okay. Shuttle Bay. Huh. Come on. The firing range? I don't want to shoot up a range. I'm good. Check the upgrades to the ship really quick. Nothing. No. I know that all that's all the fucking way. I have no idea what the fuck is left on this. This is the party's what's left, I guess. The only one's really flashing now.
I found something.
Flashing? One of these fucking boring... Yet. Let's go over here, Project Overlord base. I think last time I heard this was nothing.
Signal confirmed.
Commander, I'm getting a lot of readings here.
we go. I really hate that loud fucking music. You guys please shut the fuck up and stop doing that shit to me. Good lord, can we go over here? Refuel at least. Fucking Christ. What's the music even at? Yeah, that's not 60. Down a little bit. Like that's really gonna help though. And oh, dude. I always want to change this, but then I always feel like I like the shield boost and all of that, and the health, and the melee damage. I might look off stream or something. I don't know. That accuracy. Care for the capacity with accuracy. Let's test it, see if I like it. Hello, fan. How are you doing?
So what do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
We don't leave until we're one step closer to
You been
Cerberus.
busy? Yeah, I understand that.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
Go.
Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
No time for speeches, Commander. Let's go.
Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of combat. Yeah,
Anyone hear that?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Wrong button.
We got trouble.
Reapers.
A harvester?
I saw it. Phantoms. Take them out before they get close.
Only 2 shots.
Watch for the sniper.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out. About time they started killing each other.
Not too crazy about the gun. Just the shot capacity. I might look at increasing that.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on. Cerberus on the move. Came from that tower. Then that's where we're headed.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
Right away.
I didn't order you to do anything, did I?
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed. All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet.
Okay.
Report filed.
With your help, Sanctuary is building
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. Feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks.
For your security, no communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
For your safety, this must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in. But where are all the people they brought?
New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. All the military stuff is in it to you. They warned us about no contact.
Got some bodies, Shepard. Casualties, both sides. More Cerberus!
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Yeah, we need an exit. Come on, guys. Find us an exit.
Security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones. There is room for all new arrivals within Sanctuary. With your help, Sanctuary is building a better...
This is a Cerberus facility.
Miranda?
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and
Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Yeah. Batman. I'll link to Batman. The flooded area, huh?
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's going on? That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications?
A lot of modifications.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Cerberus and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
It'll probably be bad. We'll live though.
The command center, by the looks of it, needs power.
Power switch. There.
What is this? Those are the refugees, right? They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Fascinating, isn't it? Down.
Come on!
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers.
Goes resigned to recycling.
They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It
Well, they
seems
take
like
care.
a stupid risk.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
It's Kai Ling. She's walking into an ambush.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Move it, move it.
Not surprised. Gotta be more where they came from.
No shit, we saw like 30 of them, dude.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack. Far into the room. I see him.
Are we good?
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A group necessary for The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like in full operation.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Okay, sorry about that.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Hold up, huh? Just going into a fucking...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Going the wrong way? Already came through there.
Tight quarters. Check your fire. Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Hey?
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Father is working for the elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
Why wouldn't you play the rest of it to begin with?
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Huh?
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Watch it! More Reaper troops!
Look for an exit. They're keeping us busy. We're close. Keep going.
That works well. Is it over here?
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Oh.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
What's happening? Oh my god.
Shepard, a way out!
Thanks for letting me know. I'm just like exploring the area, but yeah. Thanks for shouting it.
Shepard, a way out!
Let's see if he's gonna say it again. He just keeps saying it. Shepard! Way out!
This will get us closer to the tower. This way.
I'm hearing Huss. Can go over that.
We got company. Get out of their reach.
Banshee.
Let's get over there.
He does pack a punch.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
What exactly do you think you've created here?
Hope. Few people have the stomach to do what it takes to survive.
Is
What
that
we
so?
learned here will save countless lives. I will be seen as the savior of the human race.
I doubt that. You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go, and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Nope.
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Oh,
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
What were you thinking, though?
With everything at stake, you come in here alone? That was foolish.
Oriana was in danger. You saw what my father was capable of.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's
I was gonna
finally
kill him
over.
myself.
For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data is gone, but I've still got basic facility information, like shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. It's not a direct link, but it's something to work with.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is... exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Olsen.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Hey. Instead of special forces now. Remember the light second fleet? Does not exist anymore. I hate going through all this shit. I think it's stupid.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Okay. Better invite people to my fucking home on the fucking Citadel. So fucking silly. Just checking. Well, if there's anything really. And I'll click that one twice. No, okay. I want this. No. Good. think mine does do the most damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, let's go through the Citadel bullshit that we got now. With James once, invite Miranda, invite Tally. Oh.
I try to let loose with a concussive shot, but I'm covered in those bees, the swarmers, everything's overloaded.
Stay out of trouble. Oh, you stay out of trouble.
Welcome to Castle Arcade. Have a good evening now.
So can we expect more out from Shakespeare from him?
Actually, I have good luck and good evening.
Hey, pretty nice game you've got going.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, man.
So what's your trip?
Shepard?
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So, hello. And,
Remember, you're an archangel.
So, there were these mercs raising hell on Omega. I had to take them down. Now I've got these scars.
I see. Maybe there's an ointment for that?
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind.
Come in, Garrus. There's no hope for you, is
Yeah.
there?
Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I'd been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
There we go. Gotta help the homie out, you know?
Let's dance.
Alright. Purchase party supplies. don't want to place my bets though. Quicker way out. Whatever.
Good luck and good evening.
Now that is a beautiful car.
Really? Why exactly?
It's a Mark II 2187 Blackout. Top speed is 650 clicks. Come on. Top Flight called it the sky car of the century.
Alright.
I'm gonna get some of this shit. So my money on, I guess. So fucking much now.
You have received a new message.
Something that where I can invite people. Those around here.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
Invite people. Want to invite people in, not to the party. Like that. That did one better. Lord.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Nice.
You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But Shalai, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
You watch this a lot? With the lovers from two different worlds?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover, we memorized the lyrics from the musical. Oh, we can activate sing-along mode.
Okay. But I don't know the fucking...
The moon shining light to lovers with its rays. Though I know that dawn will set us on course for separate ways, I will hold this night in memory for all my living days. Now
Nice.
unmasked, I feel your skin on
You're not unmasked. I'm not unmasked.
I had no idea you were so into this.
This vid FTL jumped me into puberty. And who doesn't love a good cross-species romance?
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
Works for me.
We're having the party yet, no. And we're getting kind of close to an
Miranda,
end.
good to see you.
Not quite
How do
though.
you like the place?
How are you doing, by the way,
Not a
Adeline?
part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it.
Just doing some side
I'll
quests
fix me
really quick
something while
here.
you're back there, would you?
Sure. I've got
Bonding
just the
with
thing.
crew and
So what
friends.
brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I'd describe it as engaging rather than dangerous.
I'll drink to that.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
All this
That you do, my friend. That you
romantic
do.
in some way. Oh, I've never heard. I mean, like in this playthrough. All right. Finding these kids up here first. Getting these quests out of the way, then I'm gonna go do the Cerberus thing.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son.
I never saw him in a hospital, I think.
There's an old human saying, whoever saves one life saves the world entire. It's not about a planet, but the value of each of us. I don't know how many times Thane saved my life, or I saved his when we were beyond the Omega-4 relay. It all happened pretty fast. But
I hate
do
that
know
I
my
didn't
whole world
save
will come
him
to an
somehow.
end.
I don't remember seeing him in the hospital at all.
We cannot thank Thane. But for those of us who have more time in this life because of him, we can remember how he lived. We do that. He is not truly gone. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be
I must have just somehow fucking missed
He let
him.
you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
It fucking annoys me because I remember him being in this fucking game.
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out.
Whatever.
He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander.
Really pisses me off.
Thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
He was one of us.
Yes. He did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
I'll say I'll help.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
I still hate that I still missed the fucker in the hospital, and I don't recall ever seeing him there. Ah.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat.
I'm not gonna watch anymore.
I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you in any case.
Don't feel like it. Thank you. I'll do the party as well since I'm here, but I gotta invite James. Book you one.
Hey, Shepard. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never. Nice view.
Yeah.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand.
Well, area. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Hey, is it true you and Tally are,
Yeah? Why?
How do you two... I mean, is she, you know, under that suit? Never mind. I don't really want to know.
So did you really come up here to talk about my person?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
Got an N7 or something. Oh, it's tattoo.
What do you think?
Suits you,
Looks
dude.
good. You've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm...
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it.
Thanks for coming.
This is gonna be a...
Later.
Catch you later, Shepard.
I'm gonna do the party thing.
The hell? No way.
You're still doing it in my place. Get out. Right all.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Quiet.
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Oh.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Blah, blah, blah,
Nice
blah.
ink.
but you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that?
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's great. Glad you're enjoying it.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Seriously? We could rent.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment. So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait. What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR-3.
But wouldn't you have to change your name again? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3?
No.
It's Voss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life. You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
No, you weren't.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Oh, I'm telling him that.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
So who is strongest, you or the tank brain?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
Yep, ever since I was
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't.
Nice place to
Baby
trash,
Pyjak
though.
here wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh.
Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
Huh, we should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risked a high casualty.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
Oh, wanting strong drinks, huh?
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
I think it's time to turn things up a bit.
I will arrange for up-tempo music and additional cocktails, right?
That should be better.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
Can I try that?
Sure. Press this button and say no.
No.
Great work.
Oh, good. Thanks.
No. See? Easy.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
Hey guys, Duck and Chop.
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. I mean, what if you have to save Edie someday?
Okay.
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a man emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
God.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this?
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that.
Specialist trainer, may I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything, Edie.
When you believed me to be a simple VI...
What's wrong, you two?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
Oh.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filters. Is it organic?
On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that... You were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in this.
Don't know, don't care. Get the fuck out of here.
You again. Right,
You should really upgrade the security.
I'll leave. I want to end the party.
What was the name? Yeah. No.
So, you're leading the Grissom Academy students?
What?
Yeah. That a problem?
Ladies, I see we've all gotten enough to drink.
Relax, Shepard. I'm not gonna smear the walls with her this time.
And I couldn't possibly think of anything worse to do to her than that haircut.
Hey, cheers.
All right, Jack. I hate to say it, but Cerberus... We're not gonna hug or anything, are we?
You wish.
In this fucking party, please.
Well, how many bedrooms does this place have?
I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
Awkward?
Awkward.
Party's over, people leave.
Hello, Commander.
I do, I mean it.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Commander, just listen. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Maybe you should check on your boss.
I will locate Dr. Tassoni.
No, not just fucking leave.
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time. Tuesday. Hell yeah. Ha, it's so funny.
Captain on deck.
Has he always been like this? You learn to love it. It's very enthusiastic.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
Jan,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
So we won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Oh, what's going on, Merton?
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Can't dance myself. I'm a...
Trevor!
So here's where the party's at.
Goddamn right. Come to hang out with the popular kids, Shepard.
Easier to talk back here. What do you think of the music? Great? Bad? What? Not as good as in your cycle, eh, Javik? Am I right?
Not even remotely.
Knew it.
Oh, maybe we...
Christ.
Could not.
I assure you, Dr. Tassoni is quite capable.
I'm gonna feel this in the morning.
Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little biotic supremacy.
You okay, James?
Yeah, this
Oh, getting tired of the
kind of buzzing all over.
party that I'm throwing. Pissed
Nice,
off that
right?
I missed
I can feel
staying
that
some
way
out in the
on the wind.
hospital.
Do you find
Don't recall
it
seeing him at all. Just doing all the Citadel stuff.
Among other things.
I'm gonna go beat service.
Looks good on you.
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras.
Take a group photo and get the fuck out of this thing.
Wow, Edie.
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
It's a very odd DLC, really. It's just heavy fan service. I just wanted to get it out of the way. Like all of it. Like it's completely done now.
Ugh, what a night. But look who's here.
Hila.
I'm going to be so sick.
Totally worth it?
I'll let you know. Ugh. Who put my suit back on? The buckles are all askew. And when did I get an Omni tattoo?
Let's see if anyone else is up.
Wouldn't a tattoo basically kill you? Why do I gotta hang out with more guys? I want to end this shit.
Did we break anything last night? I don't suppose.
Was someone making tea? I could use.
I think I...
Morning, Shepard.
Okay, who wants eggs?
Shepard.
Morning, Shepard.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain.
Finally fucking live.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
Yep.
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
Okay.
I guess shore leave's over.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
No. No matter what happens, you'll find a way to do it right. For all of us. Serving on a human ship. I never would have guessed. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. We've had a good ride.
The best.
All right.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Nothing. I have no idea. Just we got a tattoo apparently. Oh, she's in a lounge on the Citadel or something. Just we got a tattoo, which is weird. So it's like. He's on the ship. Oh well.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Incoming!
I always love having a separate rifle for a shotgun.
I think we're clear, Shepard.
Let's find that control center.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
She's all yours, Tally.
Yep.
Got it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown.
Shepard, we've lost outside communication.
Just bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later. System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, we need to give the shutdown command in tandem.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Okay.
Shepard, they're setting up defenses on the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
They dead?
Shepard, we still can't hail the shuttle. Let's move out. Clear the deck and fire a flare to signal Cortez.
Incoming!
flare. Are we clear?
Clear, Shepard.
Flare away. Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Oh, lovely.
An Atlas. Terrific. Give it everything you've got.
Area secure, Shepard.
Anyone wounded? Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Scan's clear. Commander, strike force. Inbound and will soon control the station.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Good. Easy peasy.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
She's not in the lounge anymore. I do need to go check on my fish, actually. You know what? You get more relaxed. A little bit more formal, maybe even.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start this, but I'm gonna have to. We'll probably have to end after the attack on Cerberus.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Well, I could say let's wait and save this all for tomorrow, too.
I want to make sure we're ready.
Understood.
I don't think there's anything else to do. Actually.
Commander,
It's like
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
It's a pretty good long mission.
Commander, something on your mind?
Nothing more.
Hack it out.
I don't have long left, actually. I thought I would have longer today. Groceries are on the way already. Be around 1, and it's 30 now. Looking like they're already going to be here around 12-ish. It's not giving me long to do the final mission.
Commander Shepard.
City soldier. Anything else I can do? There should be, right? Hopefully taking care of almost everything here. What to do in the Citadel? I had a full bar yesterday, yeah. I noticed that too. I don't know what's going on with that. I had a full bar yesterday. Then I fired up today and I've lost galactic readiness. I really don't know what happened.
Cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
So I don't know what happened, like between me and in the game yesterday, which I've not played since I quit.
Warning civilians that Sanctuary was a front for Cerberus operations.
It was just a little weird.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Oh, it was because of Thessia or what?
Spectre status recognized. Please forward all traffic.
Non-stop news. Massacres on our homeworld. Let's not forget that I survived hilarious before.
Yes.
Capturing Thessia, Asari refugees are pouring into the Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
It kind of annoys me that I've lost galactic readiness though, because I don't get how. Look, I lost it, but it's okay.
Rex remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians. Paladin has not yet fallen to Reaper forces. Quarian and Geth's ships have given the Turians critical support to keep
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Refugees found their safe.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I
Yep.
am your tent. The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister.
With the El Corps
We wish that any first pass that everyone will help.
refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Welcome to Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to
Remember,
What we're gonna do really quick.
Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Refugees are pouring into the Citadel.
Killing him won't bring anyone back.
Reapers have now taken the Marine Seaport.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Bay D-24.
Looks exactly the same as the others.
That's exactly the point. Other than a couple small badges, nobody knows the difference. I mean, the car's barely broken. C-Sec would be all over this guy if it was decked out.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors. The next match will be starting.
Game crashed. Okay. Not allowed to do that. Game really crashed the desktop. Can I have fun there?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Oh, no thanks.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money. Hung with the
Let's try that again.
Looks exactly the same as the others.
That's exactly.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors. The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Didn't crash this time. Good.
Remember to redeem your winnings at the
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
I can have some fun here. Kill an hour and a half-ish.
Five, four, three, two,
Alright.
Final round. Kill streak. 3, 4. Kill streak. 3, 4. 5. The match is over. This match brought to you by Rosenkopf Materials. For a piece of the action, or just peace of mind.
Always fun doing that.
Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
That match was rigged. What are you talking about?
Combat Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower
You're
level.
saying that because you lost. You're just saying that because you won.
The next match will starting soon. Good luck to the competitors. The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show. Combat Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
Go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round 1. Kill streak. 3, 4, 5. Kill streak. Round 1 is over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
I love shit like this, but nobody else will hate it.
3.
Did I do better or worse? Look, I did worse there.
This match brought to you by the Citadel Department of Tourism. Experience history being made.
There's a harder layout there, actually. Me around. Don't know where the fuck I'm at.
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby. Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
Try that thing over here, huh? Can I get a hot dog? No.
Remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby.
works in finance. What do you know about combat? You sell model ships to tourists. Besides, the guy's smart. Yeah, lots of people are smart. Doesn't mean
Combat simulator competitors.
Did you see his
Prepare
combat
for
gear?
your matches on the
I'm really
lower level.
surprised he won. Gear's not that important if the player's good enough. And I could beat Marlevon like this. Really? Willing to put some money on it?
With James. Try him out.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena. Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Kill streak. 3, 4, 5, 7. End of round one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round two. Kill streak. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maximum kill streak. End of round two.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Kill streak. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maximum kill streak.
There we go.
This match brought to you by Rosenkopf Materials. For a piece of the action, or just peace of mind.
Yeah. I'll do like one more, maybe two. Probably call it. What is...
Please prepare for matches on the lower level.
I'll check the bronze one as well. It's important.
Let's see it. Yeah, well, you have to remember that. Are you gonna do this or not? Because I could just take your money now. Yeah, let's do this. Good luck, buddy.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show. Waiting for the next match to... Combat Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
New here. I don't want that. I was just looking. Figure this out really quick. And Ellie. Figure this. Accuracy.
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena
damn it.
Kill streak. 3, 4.
Where is he?
End of round 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Kill streak. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maximum kill streak. Kill streak. The match goes to Shepard.
I did bad there.
Brought to you by Rosenkopf Materials.
Oh,
For a
really
piece of
not.
the action or just peace of mind.
Where are the Go rewards?
Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments. Combat simulator competitors, please prepare for your
Alright. I'm gonna call it there though. Because we gotta go soon, sadly. I wanted more time, I wanted to finish it, but like just wanted to do some side stuff, and then I was kind of disappointed that my combat readiness, my galactical readiness was not my combat ready. Anyway, be back tomorrow or Friday at the latest. And basically plan on beating the game then. Anyway, sorry for the just groceries are coming and I gotta put stuff up and all of that. Yeah. It's annoying, but it happens. Anyway. It is, man. Very rough.